A 30-year-old US soldier has been arrested at the border of Tanzania. I think he was coming from Kenya and he was going to Tanzania, and he has been arrested with grenades. And it is said that these grenades are the ones that are used in the military, and they're very explosive. Well, it is not clear what the grenades are for and why he was taking the grenades to Tanzania, because this comes at a time where there's unrest in Tanzania because of the just finished elections that actually it did not go well. And Tanzania has not been in my good books and has not been in the good books of the world. Let me just say the world, because of the mass killings, denying people rights and, gagging the media and all the hula baloo that comes with the injustices of elections, especially here in Africa. It's just been crazy out there in Africa. Oh, sorry, out there in Tanzania. So this comes at a time when Tanzania has just had drama and the political, and it has just had political unrest. And basically, the country is just at a standstill. So it has raised a lot of eyebrows. So this incident is just of a great concern, what the grenades were meant for. I am just looking at the grenades, because the grenade that this guy was in possession of are what we call CSM68 grenades. And, the what it is saying here, it is a US Army fragmentation hand grenade. It's a live, high explosive weapon designed to inflict casualties by projecting metal fragments at high speed when it detonates. Probably he was taking them to someone that he knows there in Tanzania for protection. I don't know. It is also said that it is essentially a variant. It is essentially a variant of the classic M67 grenade, but with an impact fuse instead of a simple timed fuse. And this means it's meant to detonate on impact if it hits something after being thrown, with a secondary timer as a backup if the impact fuse does not trigger immediately. According to my source, that this is not a training device, smoke grenade or tear gas grenade. It's a live military explosive intended for combat. And this type of grenade is designed to be thrown in combat to disrupt enemy forces flying out at high velocity, and they can cause serious injury or death well beyond the point of detonation. Wow. So this is the detail of the grenade that this guy was caught with. And from my source, it seems that these are highly, highly explosives. So the US Army released a statement in acknowledgement of what was said about the US, and they acknowledged that they know the guy. And this is what they said, that we are aware that on November 16, 2025, a US Army soldier was arrested attempting to enter Tanzania from Kenya with family members while attempting to visit relatives in Tanzania. He added that US and Tanzania officials are working to address the issue and that no further details would be provided at this time. So that is basically the report of Terry Welch. He's spokesperson for US Army, Europe and Africa. I'm here thinking maybe he forgot the grenades in the car since he's a US Army officer or a soldier. Maybe he genuinely forgot the grenades in the car. Well, I don't want to say if he forgot or this was, maybe he had hidden intentions. Well, I do not want to speak for him, but, we wait for the investigations to say the motive of the grenade and whatever motive he had. But also this comes at a time when Tanzanian President Samia Suluhu was saying that he does not want visitors. And visitors, I think, are activists or people that are trying to give opinions about Tanzania in one way or another. Well, the story is still unfolding, and I'm still here watching out for the story as it unfolds, and I'll still update you how the story will go. Anyway, my name is Wangari Njuguna, and this has been ADNC. Stay inspired, stay empowered. Remember to download our app and sign up today for the latest news right at your fingertips. Remember to leave your comments. I'd love to hear your opinion about this. I'll see you in the next one.